How Hannigan, amazing, awesome people. Gonna get another Sunday episode with more Yoshi and Mystery Book on the Nintendo Switch 2. Welcome to it. So last time, because we've been catching some bug with this strange looking plant over here, which is the moss stalk, of course. Well, technically, it's interesting because these creatures were predators. So they're dangerous plant that we usually encounter. Well, they don't look much dangerous than a piranha plant was, but technically they do have similar detail to it. But anyway, we got here this new creature over here. So this slug that's trying to be some boomerang. So let's go and observe. Was this a creature inside with a rock that used it to be here? I believe so. So there's only like 4 of the flowers we gotta find. Yet another unusual looking creature. This one seems to be shaped like a boomerang. If you are thrown, it might fly back to you? Perhaps, yeah. So it's shaped like a boomerang, but it has an antenna like a slug's. Okay, well, let's go and explore that habitat as we go to the jungle. Alright, so with the next new creature with the boomerang, let's go check that out. Yeah, but we figured that creature used to look like a slug, and it's trying to be some boomerang. So we're going along an adventure with a pink Yoshi over here. So let's go find this creature. Okay, so now it's just throwing a boomerang itself. So its body is so tough that you're unable to eat the creature. Yoshi? Okay, so we go spit it out. So it go throw on its own. Interesting. So what's this? It builds strength when dodge. Okay, but can it not destroy those rocks? Okay, so let's see now. Alright, well, it's interesting because they can cut down trees and grass too, but not rocks. Okay, so let's just carry on our back. So let's see what's up. Alright, so we'll go cut down trees. So there were some apples. Okay, so that there is it's a what's it called creature. Yeah, I must have forget. My bad. Okay, so let's grab some apples, see what we're supposed to do with it. But actually, let me just pick up one apple. Hold on a second. So, can I feed it to that slug? Okay, get off my back. Can you eat the apple, please? Okay, so why the apple gone? Let me throw it to that apple, see what happens. So you must have already ate the apple. Okay, so say it got a mouthful. So let's go back to cutting down grass. But I don't know, it may not be strong enough to destroy rocks. So that might mean that there is a smiley flower hiding in these rocks inside. Who knows? Okay, so let me go over these creatures' habitat again. So I must have lost mind control over here. So let me shut the pages. Okay, so this is what we already just finished. So, okay, so I can look at the index. Okay, so I think these guys were called cookies. Okay. That's what they're called. Alright, so there is a chestnut there. Okay, so it destroyed the nut. Okay, that's the first smiley flower we were able to find. So we get that 10 token. And there are like dozen token we can pick up. Alright, so we got here this waterfall with a bunch of fishes. Well, also wait, so there's a boss there, so what's inside? Okay, there's a secret passage. And there was another smiley flower, of course, so let's just stick to using boomerang. So the boomerang will give you the smiley flower, so you go take one. And also, I will bring the boomerang along. Okay, wait, I can see there was another slug underneath. Okay, so let me cut down these grass. So there are 2 slugs with their boomerangs. Alright, so that's a 10 token hiding inside. Okay, so I want to take down that creature with my boomerang. Okay, stop getting away, please. I want to capture you. Get some tokens out of you. Alright, get on my back. Alright, so we'll keep getting tokens. So there are 2 smiley flower we gotta search to find. We'll keep a lookout. Okay, wait, so we're already done? That was quick? What's this? Is it that art that depicts the origin of a creature? How marvelous. Okay, well, we're not quite done yet, so we still gotta keep exploring. So let's keep finding some more flowers. Let's base that how we 100%. Okay, so that boomerang is not coming back, is it? Pretty sure it's not. Okay, wait, come back here. Alright, and we'll keep picking up more tokens. Okay, so about this waterfall. Now, how exactly do we get past? Oh wait, I can see there was a smiley flower there. Okay. So, that must mean that we did pick up like how many? Have we picked up 3? Let me check the pages. Let's see how we did. Okay, so I think it was a smiley flower from eating a fish. Okay, so the slug must have ate the fish for some reason. Okay, hold on. Now, I want to go check back. So how do we flip? Okay, so we flip it with ZL. Okay, so now we just found where the first smiley flower is. So the 4th one might get tricky. So let's figure out where that 4th smiley flower went. So I want to keep taking those little things down. Alright, so we'll keep uprising. So there is a little to explore in this habitat. Okay, wait, so there are some balloons? Okay, wait, so I think we gotta float on one. Okay, so there are some clouds activity. Okay, let's stand on one. Okay, we'll see where it leads us to. Okay, so one of these clouds might disappear for some reason, so where are you taking me? Are you serious? Now I fall. Help me, please. Give me a boost. Where do we want to go? Okay, okay! Lucky me! Luckier than ever. Oh my god, that smiley flower was hidden this whole time. Why? That was a little too tricky there to find the 4th smiley flower. I was lucky I was able to find that where that smiley flower was hidden. Okay, let's go in our expedition right now. I think we're all done here. Okay, so we'll go check in with our results to see how well we did. This creature boasts quite the combination of speed and power. Now then, shall we name it? Okay, well, I think I know the name. I'm gonna name these guys Slugs. Or how about this? Sluggers. Cause they're slow and they're slugs. I can tell their differences. That's a fine choice. Well then, shall we officially name the creature Sluggers? Yes, Sluggard it is. It's a perfect name. Okay, so we're adding more stars to our budget over here. So we have not done the one for Cloudy Storm Cleared. Okay, well that's something we have not got done. So let's confirm with A. So we get another autosave. Okay, so something is coming down from the walls. Okay, so there's another mysterious creature, and I can't tell what it is. Well, is it a bird or a plane? So it has something attached to its belly. Okay, well that is some glider-looking creature, which I'm looking at here. So that's something we'll probably stay tuned and find out later. So next time on Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. So we'll go after this creature, and we will try to see where Bowser Jr. and Kamek are up to. So that's something we can wait on next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and staying tuned over the next series. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune and watching this episode. So if you join me and want to see more of Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, be sure to leave an EverTastic, like, share the video, and subscribe if you do subscribe. Remember the notification bell so that you'll be stay out there and notified to when my news and awesome videos up the way. So that's about it for Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. We will be picking more in the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on next video.